Once my friends agreed to my idea, we started shouting Dr. Ziegler's name. At first nothing happened, our voices echoed off the rock walls, but there was no sign of the dead scientist. Then slowly Dr. Ziegler's doors began to take shape before us. His eyes appeared first, rimmed with blood. They swam in the darkness like something out of a nightmare. Dr. Ziegler, yelled Desmond, we know where the isotope is. You have got to take us there now. Libra urged him. The old ghost listened to Desmond's logic and nodded. An excellent piece of thinking, he said. One day you will make a fine scientist. So you will take us to the ice skating ring? Asked Bonnie hopefully. Of course, if we locate the isotope, the sleepers can start their journey home at once. I let out a sigh of relief. The ghost had bought Desmond's idea. Now all we had to do was figure out the best time to make a run for it. However, my heart lurched. It seemed to stop beating. We won't be going there alone, the old ghost said. He raised his hand and signaled. We spun around, not knowing what was about to happen. Movement in the deepest shadows of the cavern held my gaze. Libra let out a cry of terror. So did Bonnie. Blythe stepped forward, the ice monster's eyes full of suspicion. I'm afraid Blythe doesn't trust you, Dr. Ziegler's ghost explained. He turned to Desmond. You, my boy, will come inside the ring with me. The rest of you will wait outside with the sleepers. I thought you said they were your friends, I reminded him. They are, but they're not yours. They will keep you hostage until the missing isotope has been located. That's not fair, Bonnie blurted out. Blythe is quite sure that you tried to escape. He thinks that as soon as we leave the cavern, you make a run for it. I stiffened. Blythe must have heard us talking. So the ghost went on. This is the way it has to be, if you wish to stay alive. Behind Blythe there were more movement. One ice monster after another was stepping out of the deepest gloom. We watched in silent terror, dozens of them at first, then hundreds. Massing at the far end of the cavern, their monstrous ice-like bodies forming an army that had taken us prisoner. And then everything went black again.